I feel the master. I feel them. Y'all ready? They ready? Well, come on. Well, come on.
Welcome back to another episode of The Culture, featuring myself, J. Mark Perry.
And myself, Aim Turn.
And again, for the third consecutive week, we're bringing to you the most relevant politics, sports, music, and all-around entertainment. Starting off this week with the big games in the NFL. Playoffs are here.
Hey.
Been here.
Chiefs. All right.
All right, so we got another game matchup. Colts, Chiefs. You know, can really go. If you ask the right person, go anyway. Then tell them what you think.
If you ask the right person, they're gonna say the Chiefs. I don't know no other way it's gonna go. The Colts. The one thing I will give the Colts is their defense. Their defense has stepped up the past 2 weeks. Like I said, they went and beat Tennessee and Tennessee. They went and beat the Texans in Houston, and now they gotta go to Arrowhead. Now the thing is, Arrowhead is a whole nother monster. That offense is a whole nother monster.
Right.
Home, nothing to play with. And I hope you have somebody on that defense fast enough to keep up with Tariq Hill, because that is like Mighty Mouse, Speedy Gonzalez. Damn, he's fast. All right. So I got the Chiefs winning that one. I think the Colts are going to put up points, but I have the Chiefs winning it with more like a shootout, but no more than 2 touchdowns.
Okay. I agree with you pretty all the way. I will not dispute the Colts probably will lose this one. They beat who they were supposed to beat, and then they should lose when they're supposed to lose. All right, so everybody can agree on that. The next matchup behind that, we got the Cowboys and the Rams. This is really big. This is gonna be definitely a primetime game. Who you got?
And I got the Rams. I got to go with the home Bulldog, Todd Gurley. He's going to have a great game.
Yeah.
I think it's going to be a great rushing game on both sides with Elliott and Gurley going up against each other.
True.
But the big difference is the MVP that I'm going to say, Aaron Donald. I'm tired of defensive players not getting respect.
True.
Throw the ball. All right. Aaron Donald this year has been the most valuable player. Okay.
Yeah. And dominant. My God.
Hands down. I mean, so I got the Rams winning that one. I don't think it's going to be as close as people think. I'm surprised the Cowboys even playing this game. I had them losing last week. I was wrong. So what? Whatever, man. All right. But the Rams taking this.
Yeah, for sure. As well, I'm gonna ride with St. Louis on this one. Cowboys did what they're supposed to do last week. I mean, I felt that. I'm not feeling it this week. So I'm gonna go ahead and ride out with the Rams. So come on, do it one more time for us, old Billy Goats. And again, the next games we got the Chargers, Patriots, Eagles, Saints.
That's tomorrow.
Yeah.
I'm going with Rivers. I told everybody that asked me, they're like, man, who you got going for the Super Bowl? Those are teams I really like. All right, my team ain't in it, so I really don't care too much, as long as the Patriots don't get it, because I'm tired of seeing them in the Super Bowl.
Everybody tired of seeing New England in the Super Bowl.
Everybody except for Patriots fans.
Everybody except for New England.
But I really would love to see Rivers get a ring this year. Go out. He's been with the team since they was in San Diego, when nobody was even thinking about the Chargers.
Not even.
Was there. So I think it'll be a great way for him to go out. They actually have a team to win it that can do it.
They owe him. They got
an offense. They are set. So I'm hoping for the upset for the Chargers to beat the Patriots up there in that northeast coast corner of the damn state.
Boy, you see what the weather's supposed to be? It's supposed to be like 23 out there.
These fools been playing in LA all year. This could hurt them. But I'm still going with the upset. I think Rivers is going to show up and show out. I got it.
Yeah. Supposedly, like, Tom Brady is undefeated against Phillip Rivers in the playoffs. Hopefully that streak can break. We can break that.
Yeah.
Break every chain. No, and last but not least, Eagles Saints, the reigning Super Bowl champs,
All
going
right.
against Who Dat Nation.
So I got bad news for Who Dat Nation. The star running back was hanging out with Drake.
It's over.
It's over. All right. Y'all just got struck with the Drake curse. Don't be surprised if he's standing on the sideline in a Drew Brees jersey and Drew Brees throw like 4 picks. Do not be surprised. You heard it first here. All right.
Getting sent home back to back. Going home back to
Everybody
back.
saw what happened to Alabama once Drake had on their logo on his chest.
Mollywop. That's what happened to Alabama.
The Saints gonna be looking at each other like, yo, what is happening? This is not how we practice.
Yeah. All right. That concluded it for our NFL session. Let's move on from the NFL to now what's about to take over for the weekend. NFL is coming to an end. Basketball is here. All right. We got primetime games on Saturdays now. And we're going to start off with the college. All right. So currently on TV, UNC, thank goodness, is getting punched in the lip by Louisville. That's right. Number 12 is about to go down. Therefore, the reigning number 1 school in North Carolina, Duke, will continue being number 1 school in the nation and in the state. Following after this,
You a hater.
I'm not a hater. I'm a realist. That's what they call themselves. I'm a realist. Duke, Florida State. Duke number 1 right now. Florida State number 13. They play each other at 2 o'clock today. Matter of fact, that's coming on right now as we speak. I'm sure everybody heard about Zion Williams, the freak athlete.
This guy about to win the MVP for the NBA. He ain't even played yet. That's how much coverage he's getting, man. Yeah.
Yeah, he might win Best Athlete of the Year. You know, this dude.
He's gonna rival LeBron. LeBron ain't winning that one, not this year.
Yeah, he killing. But what blows my mind is RJ Barrett is out here dropping buckets on people's head, leading the team in scoring, and gets no shine.
It's hard, man. It's hard to share. My only hit on RJ Barrett is he has to do better with vision. Because my man on the fast break is already locked in. I'm either laying it up, I'm jump shotting, I am not passing it. I don't care if there's 3 people in the paint.
Nah.
I'm going in.
I think you got it. I think you're confused. It's not that he don't see you. It's that he trusts himself more than he trusts you.
Well, I can't beat that logic or argue with that logic. He's leading the team in scoring, but I know if I'm in the corner posted up for a 3 with my hands ready to catch and shoot, and you take it on 3 people, have that discussion in the huddle. We're gonna talk about that on the next time out.
Yeah, for sure. And moving into the NBA world, there's a couple things going on in the NBA world. James Harden is looking unstoppable. Unstoppable. This man can be stopped by TSA for as much as he travels. All right.
If it wasn't for Giannis, the MVP race would be over.
Yeah, for sure.
It would be they could just shut it down this week, like today, and just give it to him.
And if the East wasn't so hard, Kemba Walker would be up there too. Charlotte would win a couple more games. Cause I'll be darned if Kemba out there razzle dazzling folk standing there 6'2", 6'3", dog. Like,
and I say on my guy because I was about to play him, but then I sat back and I'm thinking like, damn, he ain't got that much help. Like he's out here hitting the shots, man. He ain't saying nothing in the media. He ain't getting no media coverage, but he's balling. Giannis is balling. Harden is balling. I mean, Harden is just out of control.
Scoring
and the thing is, it looks like bad shots, but he's making them.
It's the Curry effect.
In rhythm.
The Curry effect, man.
I think the last thing we got to hit on with the NBA is bad man Clay. Goodness gracious. Bad man Clay. Everybody was talking about a slump. You know, Clay is the savage in the media. He told him, didn't we win last year? Okay, what's slump? I don't want to hear that.
Check this video. This man was able to drop 40 points in a game with like less than 5 dribbles. My God.
I think it was four dribbles.
It was 4, yeah.
Hey, 43 points and 4 dribbles.
Yo,
Oh man,
I would have had to call something. I'm sorry, because that don't make no sense to me. You gotta. I'm just
I
gonna
would
fall.
have got a flagrant.
Boy, I be out there like.
I would have got a flagrant. After he would have hit by that 30th point, and I see him not dribbling. Oh, I'm hitting him in his chest one time with the elbow.
I'm holding. I'm holding on every play. I don't care what happens. I'm on your jersey. I'm on your shorts. You ain't gonna leave me to run around somebody and just pull up. Nah, no more.
And then if you watch the highlights, like the dribbles were literally like, I catch it. Oh, you're in my way. One dribble. Okay, you out of my way. Shoot, make it. I'm like, dude.
Nah, there was one. There was one down the middle of the lane. They threw it. He took 2 steps, pivot, fade away. I'm like, nah, that gotta be illegal. No, you can't.
I went back and watched the one that Green tossed, and I was like, that's a dribble. Looked at it again. No, he took 2 steps and did touch the ball for a layup. I was like, this man calculated the steps in his head before touching the ball perfectly.
Yeah, that's about to be a new stat. They're gonna be posting that on ESPN sooner or later. The most points without dribbling. Like
they do it anyway. The most points without dribbling in the 5-minute section of a game in the fourth quarter with leading by 10. It'd be like, yo, come on, man. Nobody pays attention to stuff like that.
Tripping. Yeah. Along with that, a what if scenario, real quick. Do you think Anthony Davis? I mean, he's regarded as one of the best 4/5s in the league right now.
Top 5 players.
Top 5, yeah. I mean, in the league. Do you think he's possibly going to LA next year?
Yes. And it's only because he already made the statement. He ain't about the money. He about the legacy. I think in this generation of the game, players feel that if you don't have a ring, no matter what your stats are, you're not solidified in the NBA history. You're just another good player. I don't agree with it. I think there are tons of great players that came through the ranks of the NBA and never won a ring, but they left their marks on the game. I think AD is looking at it like, I have to get a ring in order to leave my mark, which I don't agree with. I think he's easily top 5, could be top 3 most athletic, gifted guys in the NBA.
Yeah.
His height, his length, his ball skills, his shooting ability, scoring ability, defense, he does it all. But I think he feels without a ring is pointless. So
no, you're right. You're right. Absolutely. I think he's going to LA, team up with LeBron, just so he can make sure. I mean, I don't think DeMarcus is going to be in Oakland next year anyway. But if he is, he will be seeing LeBron James and Anthony Davis, like for sure.
Yeah. Don't be surprised if he balls out, because he's supposed to be returning this week. He balls out and then move right over to LA. You already seen the connection with him and AD. They played outstanding together before he got injured. They were making noise in the West.
You're right. Oh, that'd be great.
Just put that out there, man. AD, Cousins, and LeBron.
AD, that's a big 3, dog. Those are 3.
Very big 3.
All right. So we're going to move out the realm of sports real quick for y'all guys. We got something new, or not new. Finally, we got a music segment that we've been saying that we're going to do. We did it last week with none other than the Pied Piper. He managed to find himself in the headlines again this week. R. Kelly was spotted in the club, and magically people showed up for this man. They showed up in waves.
80% of the crowd was women.
Yes.
So clearly, being pissed on does not matter.
Matter.
Being locked in the room, man. I was a kid. I got locked in the room, and that was by my parents. So I guess women like, who cares? But they came out. They supported him. He sang, and from everything before, it got shut down, man. Like a good time.
Not only that, They agreed. They had women. There were reports coming in that women were in the crowd begging to be peed on and locked up,
Taken hostage.
taken hostage,
Taken
begging,
hostage. Woo!
begging,
Boy.
because that is the wave. If I'm not mistaken, I believe the saying is weird flex, but okay.
Okay. Hey, we're flex, but okay. That's all. That's what you're into.
Yo, people bugging, man.
Hey, you see the power of a fan, man. When you're truly a fan, you get some questionable information or questionable documentary out there, and you look at it, you're like, eh,
Ain't so bad. Damn it, ain't so bad.
yeah.
I can't stand the this ain't bad type people, boy. I can't stand them. You think this is cool? Well, one time in my life, shut up.
Oh, that ain't nothing, man. I didn't even ask you all that, bro. I'm
Not even.
telling you my problem. You trying to tell me you trying to one up me with your problem.
Now, besides R. Kelly, we got some actual contributors to the music area currently in today's environment. Some people dropped some new albums.
My boy, Big Krit dropped one yesterday.
That's
Uh,
right.
Outstanding album, man. It's 8 tracks, so it's a very short album. I've always followed Big Krit. He's a kind of like a southern lyricist, so he gives me that outcast feel, that good goody mob type thing.
Bet.
Very lyrical. Talks about actual subjects that you can relate to as a human being, as a southerner, black man, whatever. So shout out to Big Crit for his album, man. Go check it out on Spotify, Apple Music, whatever you got. Dat Piff, I don't know.
That Pep.
Go get it, man. Buy it, download it, stream it.
I'm a full fan of actually supporting good music, by the way. So
Oh
if you
yeah.
can't get it legally, I recommend you getting it legally. I support Big Crit. I'm a fan of his, definitely. I was disappointed his last album was so short, but this one got twice as many. It's still short. It got twice as
double,
many. That
double total, man.
double the total. At the same time, I was recently listening to a dude, Vic Mensa. He's legit. Yeah, he's pretty legit. So I'm banging with him. If you haven't listened to him, go listen to him. He
I'm
dropped the
shouting out.
album, the autobiography. It's pretty dope. So if you get a chance, definitely go peep that.
And then
Man,
21 Savage came out with one. I was. Um, I'm a trap fan. You know what I'm saying? You already know my favorite artist is Gucci Mane all the way. So I love trap music. 21 Savage, he actually has stepped his game up from when he first started rapping to now. He has a few little lyrical jabs in there where you're like, oh, that was kind of hot. Majority of it is just some stuff to get you hyped. Ready to go party and turn up. But he had a few songs, a few subjects he hit on that was pretty deeper than his normal. So shout out to 21 Savage. I was. Go check that out. And then last but not least, you already know. Fireman Super Future Hendrix. Woo! Lord have mercy. Let me tell you. Coming out with an album on the 18th next Friday. All right.
yes.
I don't know about you, J Mark. But that's gonna be a holiday for me, man. I am getting that album and I am literally shutting myself off from the world. All right. I'm
Okay.
gonna I'm gonna digest that album. I am a huge Future fan, man.
Please
Um,
do.
anybody that knows me, man, I love that Future. All right. So new music from him. He already dropped 2 songs, Crushed Up and like Jumping Jets or something like that. But both of them fire. So I know the album gonna be number one. I'm already claiming it. Going platinum, double platinum.
I can't even argue that because there's a bunch of future fans out here. So he dropped an album, they will go support it. It will be on the radio. You will hear about it again.
It
Uh,
normally takes a few days before you like, this is not very good. But I don't think it's gonna happen with Future. I don't think it's gonna happen with Future.
Now, in the world of politics, we ain't really got that much more information for y'all. In case you haven't noticed, The government still is shut down. Nobody's budging. All that good stuff. Trump apparently he thinks that people that aren't working, aren't getting paid, are okay with not getting paid. So if you are happen to be, or if you know somebody that's affected by this, feel free to write all your government representatives, let them know how happy you are that you're not getting paid, and please continue with the efforts.
Y'all let them know they're doing an outstanding job with holding your check and
Yes.
you surviving. All right. Let them know that you a boss. You don't need their money. All right.
Correct.
Y'all, I need my money.
That's
So
right.
I'm still happy I'm getting paid.
The more people that don't work, the more Uber Eats drivers we get. So I guess it's a win-win for everybody if we believe in what he's talking about.
Everybody winning out here.
Yeah.
On the side note, though, on a good note, they are doing income tax. They are paying those out. So
IRS, correct. IRS is only in a partial shutdown. They say they will be doing income tax.
You know, so thankfully that's coming good.
I haven't worked since 2018. Therefore, I'm not too worried about it. Not 18, 17. I'm sorry. 17, 18. So whenever y'all ready to get this bus moving, I'm good. I'm ready.
I work all of it. I want my money. I want my money.
Yeah. All right, guys. It's that time again. Closing out the segment of the show with none other than to catch these hands. Again, this is definitely my favorite portion. And I believe Damon is also a fan.
I love it.
Dame, who you got for catch these hands this week?
All right. So we already hit on the R. Kelly situation. You know, he went to a club, got packed. There was actually protesters out there as well as fans. They weren't in the club, you know, it was outside the club. And one protester decided that they were having too much fun. R. Kelly don't deserve to be happy. So they called the cops and said that there was a warrant for R. Kelly. All right. First of all, that person could catch these hands for lying. That you're just a liar. All right. There's one thing to protest what he's done. It's another thing to be a liar. Damn. Don't lie.
Yeah.
Number two, the cops, they actually came and shut it down.
Yeah.
They can catch these hands. I don't know how it works, but I'm pretty sure I can't call the cops and say, hey, there's a warrant for this guy. And the cops like, cool, we're on our way without checking no database.
Hard. They showed up like, you said his name is what? Robert Kelly? And he got a what?
You mean the dude they did a documentary on? Lifetime?
Yeah.
On our way. Get out of here.
Be there or be square.
I've never heard of that. That's equivalent to me just saying, J-Mar made me mad, so I'm gonna play a prank on him and just call 911 and be like, yeah, can you connect me to the Virginia police office? Yeah, hey, there's a warrant for this guy at this address. I need you to go get him. And they're like, cool, say no more. Like, it doesn't work that way, man. So cops.
It did. What it did? What you mean?
It did work, but it doesn't, man. That makes no sense.
You know what I'm saying? It don't work, but when it does work, then what?
It doesn't work that way, all right? So they can catch these hands, man. Do better, all right? You ain't got to like them, man. You ain't got to respect them, but don't lie. Come on.
Oh, man. I got to say, this week, catch these hands. I'm going to have to say my college professors, dog. Like, I can't. All five of them. I got one online. I ain't never even seen their face. I'm like, yo, you got to fight me. Bro, it's the first week. Y'all are giving out 30. This dude gave out 140 words for vocabulary. I'm like, you dirty heifer. No, like, you dirty heifers. Vocabulary, reading, projects. You're like, all right, you can get started on your writing assignment. And I'm like, no, man. Y'all remember when the first week you just come in, read the the syllabus and enjoy your week?
Just put a intro in saying who you are.
Yo,
50 words explaining who you are, where you from, a little bit about yourself.
And I'm like, y'all are dirty, 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 dirty. And look, it's a philosophy class. And reading that, I was like, oh, this should be a piece of cake. I'm like, y'all right, so weird. I don't know what we supposed to be doing. Is or is you ain't my baby? Like, that's the best I can tell.
Snap.
Yeah, right. That's what it feels like. And the answer end up being, there are no babies. Then you, okay.
It was all in your head. There's no babies.
Yeah.
You ain't thinking deep enough.
Yeah, last semester, man. Like, y'all, if y'all don't let me just ride out and get this associates, man, get up out of here.
Oh, man. Let's jump.
Yeah, right. Yeah, I'm going strike. Students versus faculty. Yo, but that's going to wrap it up for another week of the culture. If y'all didn't know, before we get out of here, I want to drop myself a quick bomb. I got a show this weekend, next weekend, Friday, Saturday, Cosby Comedy Club down at Ward. Make sure y'all come holler at me. Hit me up on Facebook, Instagram. Show starts at 8. Once again, that's Cosby's.
Go support.
The show, live comedy, man. We do big things out here. So make sure y'all hit us up. We're looking forward to y'all comments. Y'all got any music suggestions, any sporting events that we might miss, any political things that you feel like we missing that we should be talking about, hit us up, dog. Be on the lookout for them polls as well. I'm hitting y'all with some questions for sponsors.
Yeah, man. Hey, man, take 2 seconds. Just read the poll and hit a button, man.
Y'all so selfish with y'all clicks, man. God.
Go look at my nigga. Hit a button. Don't be scared to read it. And a few niggas I thought I
yeah, put a comment that say I ain't read it.
I like that. I put a like on it.
Yeah, for sure. And once again, this is for Stellar. This is your boy J. Mark Berry. And that's it for this week. Catch you later. Peace.
And